Anyway, we went to Waterloo and we all piled on the train. Again, Londoners from everywhere. And we hadn't got a clue where we were going. All we knew it was going away from London. And we ended up in Ilfracombe, North Devon.
Oh.
Yeah. And we got down there probably around about 8, 9 at night. I think in those days, of course, we had little railway stations all over the place, you know, in cuttings and God knows what. And we ended up in Ilfracombe, and we were in the hall, and we got down. My sister was with me, as I say. Or do not leave your brother. No, Mum. Right, okay. And we're down there because we were tired, absolutely dead tired, and we were laying there, and we could see all these people disappearing around the room, and getting down to being not many of us left.
Oh, well, when the children were being picked, you mean?
Yeah,
I see.
it was a meat market,
Oh.
no doubt about that. And, that one, you know, sort of, And I was with my sister anyway, and we got down, in all seriousness, we got down to probably about the last half dozen couples, and that was the problem, you see. Johnny didn't want to leave his sister, and his sister didn't want to leave Johnny, and all that sort of caper. And I know I was in that position, obviously. And the people that were left, which wasn't us, because we were extremely lucky as it happened, a young lady came in, a very fussy little lady she was, probably about mid-40s or something like that. Only about that tall, you know, and she walked round past us, and what about these two? Words to that effect. Right, come along, you know. So we went, but what were left were sent off to one of the homes, which I'm sure you've heard bad things about. Now, if I could just interject a little bit, Mrs. Patterson, at that very moment, had a son who was 17, Robert, and he was at sea in the Merchant Navy, and his boat got torpedoed, and she didn't know where her son was, whether he was dead, alive, or whatever. As it happens, he was dead. But so she was having all that while this was going on. Her husband, a broad Scot, and I mean broad, you couldn't have gone any further north, I'm sure. I don't know exactly where he came from, but he was a coach driver, and his job was driving troops about, moving them about and block through the countryside, and he might be away for 6 weeks at a time, then home for 2 or 3 weeks. But anyway, we went home late at night, hadn't a clue where we were, and didn't even know it was called Ilfracombe. We were somewhere away from Mum and Dad, and we went to stay with them. And can I say this at this moment, because I never had much of a chance to say it elsewhere. We must have been the luckiest kids around, because they were absolutely marvellous, and they were really, really lovely people, absolutely.